Discover why preventive care for cats is so important as AnimalWised explains the 7 deadliest feline diseases. Cancer. Cancer is the uncontrolled cellular overgrowth of one or more cell types in a specific location due to a genetic mutation. It can be fatal, especially the types of cancer with the ability to disperse through the blood to neighbouring tissues such as the lung, kidney or bones. Feline Leukemia. This infectious disease is caused by a retrovirus known as the Feline Leukemia virus. It has the ability to integrate into the genome of feline cells, remaining latent and delaying symptoms for a long time. Under certain conditions, the virus can be reactivated, causing clinical signs in the cat derived from immunosuppression. It can also cause reproductive and hematological problems, tumours, immune-mediated diseases, and alterations in the cells of the hematopoietic system. In others, an acute form occurs after infection that can kill the cat quickly, especially those under 5 years of age. Feline Immunodeficiency virus. This deadly cat disease is caused by a lentivirus that is spread after very close contact through blood or saliva, often through bites and other wounds. It is especially common among stray cats due to fights over territory or females. After infection, the virus produces a viremia that causes an exaggerated immune response in the cat before moving into a subclinical phase that can last for years. This phase progressively destroys the cat's T helper lymphocytes until the levels reach a minimum, at which point acquired immunodeficiency syndrome or feline AIDS occurs. This makes the cat very susceptible to infections and disease. Feline rhinotracheitis. It is caused by feline herpes virus type 1, a microorganism that also has the ability to remain latent within the cells of the infected cat. It is spread through secretions between cats, either directly or by contaminated objects. It produces an upper respiratory condition with nasal discharge, sneezing, rhinitis, fever, conjunctivitis, keratitis, corneal ulcers, protrusion of the third eyelid, and corneal sequestration. Kittens are especially vulnerable. The virus can cause pneumonia with severe viremia that ultimately causes sudden death of these young cats. Kidney disease. Chronic kidney failure is especially common in cats over 7 years of age, and the acute version is more common in younger cats. It occurs after poisoning, dehydration, infections, or other various diseases. The loss of renal filtration capacity by various degrees is very serious. The toxins that should be filtered by the kidney remain in the body, causing an increase in blood pressure and electrolyte imbalance. Kidney damage and associated clinical signs ensue that can end the life of your feline. Learn about when their symptoms signal a cat is dying by watching the info video shared above. Feline infectious peritonitis. This is the most deadly cat disease and the one with the worst prognosis. It is a fatal disease in almost all cases and has no curative treatment. It is caused by the feline enteric coronavirus when it mutates, something which happens in around 20% of cats infected with this intestinal virus. When this mutation occurs, the virus is not only maintained in the intestine, but has the ability to infect macrophages and monocytes distributed throughout the rest of the body. Rabies. Although it is not common in most countries thanks to vaccination, the rabies virus is deadly for cats. It also has the capacity to be one of the few cat diseases transmissible to humans. Rabies is a deadly zoonosis for humanity that is 100% fatal if not treated in time. The virus is transmitted from saliva after the bite of an infected animal and goes to the central nervous system. This causes flaccid paralysis thanks to a lower motor neuron syndrome that evolves into the upper and cortex neurons, resulting in encephalitis that kills the patient. These deadly diseases in cats have no specific treatment, so preventive medicine in the form of vaccination and deworming helps to either prevent them or give them the best chance of survival. If you want to continue learning about diseases in cats and veterinary advice, don't miss the playlist we share here. Do you vaccinate your cat? Let us know in the comments, and we'll see you next time.